Welcome back to another video. Today we have 24 hours in Bangkok before we fly out of the city tomorrow to come and spend it with us. Nutter, absolutely pouring down.
I was really scared about the plane.
Let's see what Khaosan Road is like in 2024. Our first stop, we have jumped in a tuk-tuk obviously, and we are on the way to get my first ever tattoo.
How you feeling?
Good. Hurts less than what I was thinking. That's good. There's some bits that are definitely more scratchy. That's supposed to be different areas of the arm, like sensitive bits obviously. But yeah, a lot less painful than what I was expecting, so that's good.
What timing? I've just got up here and he's finished. How's it feel?
Good, yeah.
Like, did it feel sore or
feels just
tingly?
like, you know, after you have a jab, it's kind of felt like, so it feels like achy again. But I think towards this like, second half, because I had a break, that was a little bit more painful. I think he must have been doing all the shading and stuff then, because it felt more like scratchy rather than like thin lines. So I think maybe that was the painful bit. Like, I was really scared about the pain like before contact. I had no idea, you know. I was actually surprised at how little pain there was. So, I don't know, that's lucky. I was a little worried that it might be like really big. But I think it's good.
Yeah. When it was happening, I was worried because obviously you've got the blue ink underneath or the blue shading underneath.
Yeah.
So I was a bit worried because it's really hard to see what it actually looks like.
Yeah.
But now it's finished.
Yeah.
It looks like a black and white photograph.
Yeah, it does.
So
Yeah.
artistic and so good.
It looks something better than the blue basically.
Yeah.
I'm buzzing. I'm really happy with it.
I'm so glad.
Yeah. It's better than like. It's better than what I was thinking. You know. That's good.
Yeah, good. Look at him. What have you just done?
I've texted my family WhatsApp to say if anyone's free for FaceTime to give them the surprise, but nobody's replied yet, and I'm more nervous for this than I am getting the actual tattoo. I've got something to tell you though.
Yeah,
Are you sitting down?
I am, yeah.
Why? Are you ready?
Yeah, go on, look. Oh, for God's sake.
I got a tattoo.
Is it a palm tree? It's like the sunset scene from Koh, is it?
That's exactly what it is.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, that's pretty more positive than I was actually thinking. No, I've been wanting one for a while, and we took that photo, and then it was just such a magical day, and obviously it's not only just to remember that day, obviously, but it's like just to remember Thailand as a whole, and really just the whole travelling trip that we've been on. So that's the kind of thought process. So we are now in the back of a taxi, heading to Khaosan Road. Now this is the first time we've both ever been to Khaosan Road. One of the things to tick off when you're here in Bangkok. We had yet to do it, so we're excited to go and see it. I think we'll probably end up literally going from one end to the other and then get the taxi back. But yeah, just one of those things that that you have to do when you get to Bangkok. The tattoo took like a little bit longer than anticipated, so it probably in total, like when I got in there, then the drawing and then get it all done, it probably took like 4 to 5 hours, the whole thing. So yeah, we're a little bit behind schedule. We had planned to go and do some shopping and all that sort of stuff in this like quick 24 hours that we have in Bangkok, but we're going to squeeze that in tomorrow before we fly off to Vietnam. So onwards to Khaosan Road. We've come to Thos, although it's called Ethos. They've missed the E, for a little bit of snack. It's supposed to be closing soon, and it looks like it could be dead and closed. Only one way to find out. Turns out it was open. Time to get some snacks. Fried tofu, fried spring roll. Happy lady. Oh, that's much better now. That was actually quite a nice meal, actually.
It was.
Nice little restaurant. There was a massive cockroach climbing up the wall, and everyone in the restaurant was like watching it. And some people were sitting on the floor in there, so yeah, they were a bit tense. But
Luckily, we were on a table, so fine. But anyway, now we are heading to the famous Khaosan Road. I can see it ahead of me. Looks like chaos already. I can already hear it as well. So let's see what Khaosan Road is like in 2024. Right, we've been on this trip for, I'd say, about 50 meters, and we've been approached probably about 20 times. No exaggeration. Laughing gas, beer, buckets, crocodile, bracelets, ping pong shows, you name it, it's here. No, thank you. Each bar is competing with itself on how loud, I guess just for the customers, right? So that one's insanely loud, and that one's insanely loud, playing different types of music. We're literally shouting, it's chaos. Final thoughts on Khaosan Road then. Sorry about the light because we're in the back of this taxi. It's definitely not as busy as Bangla Road in Phuket, and I was expecting, because we're in the city, obviously, the capital of Thailand, obviously, I was expecting that the road would be like a lot bigger with like little like alleyways off it and stuff like that, full of more pubs and more bars, because that's what Bangla Road is like. A lot more people as well, don't you think? In Phuket.
I think I was expecting Bangla Road on steroids.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be a lot more busier. I felt the road was a lot shorter than I thought it would be. I thought it would be a bit of a longer road. It was shorter. I didn't feel there was as many things happening. Like obviously they have like this food stalls where they have the horrible insects and crocodiles. They have like a few massage places and then bars, but it just felt a smaller scale than Bangla Road. I think I was just expecting a bit more. Like you said, being in the capital, I was just expecting more.
Yeah.
That being said, the loudness. Wow, I am old.
It's so loud. It's too loud though. I think for anyone, it's like
we didn't even do the full experience. Honestly, you walk through and you're kind of a bit like, I don't know.
So
we
loud.
were a bit over it. It still was great to just experience.
Tick it off the list.
Yeah.
That's the main thing. So anyway, we're gonna head to bed now. So we will catch you guys in the morning. Bye bye.
Good morning. Today is our last few hours in Bangkok, and we are spending it by going to Central World. We're actually going there to get ourselves a DJI. So
Fancy.
So over here, it's actually the cheapest. We think you can get it. We've looked at it in the UK, and how much is it in the UK? It's like 700.
So just over £700. The creator package, yeah.
Yep, £700 there. In Vietnam, it's about 500.
520s.
Yeah, about that. Here, it's £470. So we really want to take advantage of that because we probably won't be back in Thailand for another 5 months now. So yeah, let's go and get our DJI.
Taxi's here, let's go.
We are looking to get the Osmo Pocket 3, which Tom knows a few people that have got it, and the quality is really good. It's really easy to use. We just think it's going to make these videos much better.
Problem is, we've been to 3 or 4 shops
Quite a few
across Thailand, and everywhere we go, the display where the camera is and you can like play around with it is always empty. Like the camera's never there, and every time we've asked, it's been out of stock.
Yeah, the only time it wasn't was the first time we saw it, and that's when we saw how much it was in Phuket. And we stupidly went away and said we'd think about it, and we never went back to the shopping centre, and then we left to go to Koh Samui. So we're kind of kicking ourselves because we wish we just got it then. So fingers crossed, they've got it in here.
We'll see. Osmo Pocket 3 Creator Combo, 21,900 baht. Which is £478. I always round this up a bit, so it's like 480 roughly pounds. So in the UK, this is 700 and something pounds, I believe. So Crazy cheap. Crazy cheap. Still 400, almost 500 quid.
Cheaper.
Cheaper.
It's out of stock. We were so set for buying this today. Although we're traveling, we haven't really bought ourselves any physical things unless we need it. So yeah, we're going to treat ourselves a little bit. So we're absolutely gutted. She did say everywhere it's sold out, it takes about 2 months.
2 months waiting list for the Osmo Pocket 3, she said. That's crazy.
I
knew it. As soon as I saw that thing was empty, everywhere, like I said, everywhere we've been, it's been empty, it's been sold out.
We should have got it in Phuket. We really should have. I feel like I'm kicking myself now.
So we just got stopped by a guy that had tourist information on his shirt. Really nice guy, actually. He was telling us to walk on this skywalk here instead of on the road. Anyway, he said that today is a Buddha day, Buddhist holiday, and therefore from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m, it's 12 now, the MBK Centre where we're going is actually shut just for 2 hours because of this place. But then all the other shopping centres are open.
I'm unsure.
So I believed him.
I'm unsure.
But we're now a little bit unsure that maybe he was just trying to like sell us something. But
yeah.
he was saying that his daughter lives in Brighton and he didn't have anything to sell us either. It's open. So that guy maybe was trying to sell something. I don't know. Maybe I'm just too gullible. But yeah, as you can see, it is open.
For those of you who don't know, MBK Centre is another shopping centre, except that this time it's full of fakes. So we're probably not going to buy anything. Well, that being said, we're most definitely not going to buy anything.
No.
But it's more just to have a look around and just see what it's like.
Yeah, not every store is fake, so like that's probably real jewelry, but majority of the clothing or watches are fake. You can't film here really, so you have to keep it secret. I remember when I went in that photo studio, I think they're going to use it for a top.
It isn't just fake goods that they sell here as well. There are like floors of restaurants, like you can see behind me, jewellery shops, there's a cinema, there's a co-working space. It's more than just all the fake stuff, but I think the majority of tourists anyway that obviously come here for all of the fake stuff really.
I actually think the MBK Centre is more what you'd imagine a Thai shopping centre to be like. The other shopping centres like Icon CM and Central World, they are so bougie and so extra. They honestly put the English shopping centres to shame.
Now we have to rush because we are going to the airport. Our flight leaves in 2 hours, 2 or 3 hours, and we still need to go back to the hotel to collect our bags. Then, if you know what Bangkok traffic is like, we need to get on that taxi quick. So we'll see you guys at the airport.
So that is it. That is our 24 hours in Bangkok done. We are now at the airport and we are en route to Da Nang, where we will be spending the next 6 weeks. Not quite a successful trip today though, so we obviously didn't get the DJI. We'll have to see if we can get that in Da Nang. But nevertheless, we've had a really lovely day today.
Yeah.
So
That's it. So we'll end the video here. Hope you enjoyed it. Drop us a like, a comment, subscribe. We appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video where we will be in Vietnam, Da Nang.